Here we are, back with that crank I was working on earlier, and I've actually got it down to respectable figures of run out after I gave in and I changed the crank pin actually, because that one, it had a radius on one end of it was bigger and deeper than it was on the other end, and there was no way I'd have ever got a thrust washer onto it or pulled the flywheel down all the way. So a replacement crank pin has taken care of that, and under the circumstances I've got it trued up pretty good. I think I'm fairly happy with it. Let's just tilt this a little if I can, like that. There we are, and I'll zoom in a little and have a look at the gauges. 0 to 5 thousandths of an inch on that one, 0 to 10 on that one, and we're getting no more than 3 thou on this gauge, and we're getting about 4 thou on that one. The needles are rising and falling together, so in effect once that's suspended by the main bearings there'd only be an actual run out at the main bearings of 1/1000th of an inch. So the gap between the flywheels still opens and closes very slightly, but I'm not going to mess with that. I've got both crank pin nuts done up as tight as they'll go. The flywheels are fully home. We've only got a tiny amount of side to side play on the conrod, as I'd normally expect, before the whole thing was sliding even at the big end by probably well over a millimetre and a half possibly, because the flywheels weren't closed together as far as they should have been. I'm going to take this as a win. I'm sure the owner will be very happy with it now compared to how it was before. He's got his 500 conrod on that he asked for, so now he's got a full complete 500 crank assembly for an Indian 500 Bullet. Job done, and it's just gone 5 o'clock. The pub will be opening at 6, so I think that's probably where I'm going to head.